What does it mean for a customer to be loyal? It means that they like you. It means that they are attracted to you. It means that they want to buy more stuff from you. It means that they want to send people your way. Why? Because they like you. Because they're attracted to you. Why do they like you? Why are they attracted to you? Because you did the right things in a very prescribed manner that caused this client to really want to do business with you. In our parlance of Rethink You 2.0, we talk about you gotta want it. I got that from Mr. Hamilton. You gotta want it is our way of defining desire, okay? And so the client has to have a desire to do business with you. And when you enhance that desire, you're gonna hit it out of the park. So pay attention, because we're gonna teach you how to do this today, right now. How you can be the greatest salesperson on the planet.
Welcome to the Rethink Sales Show. My name is Derek Kelly. I am joined by Jim.
Handshake. Good one.
And Jim, how, when, where, and why do you follow up after a sale? What does it look like, and what are the steps to building customer loyalty after a sale?
24 hours. And in some cases, depending on the nature of the product, I would say even the same day. And it would be more of a thank you type thing. And so my entry into the follow-up is a thank you. And then I want to make sure how we treated the client. Now, I'm calling as the owner, as the manager, whatever you want to do that. But if it's a salesperson, I would try to figure it out the same way. I would thank him and I say, I want to just check in. How do you feel like, did I treat you the way you want to be treated? Was there anything I can do to improve my game per se?
Yeah.
Maybe something like that. I'd have to tailor it. You have to understand, I've not sold cars as far as one-on-one per se, car salesman per se, since 1982, 83. So I was in management and then upper management and then the dealer. My dad died in 1996, so I was the dealer / owner.
Yep.
From that point forward.
So you haven't been in that seat.
I had not really. I'm a big believer in designing game plans. So if I was going to call the client back as the salesperson, again, that thank you's got to come first. And then I would ask them how I treated them, how they liked the treatment, and what can I do to make my approach better.
Yeah.
Looking for constructive criticism, because that's important. And then what can I do to sell your car today? But I think a thank you card is a great idea. So that would be another way of following up. An email is a great idea. That'd be another way of following up. A virtual video of some sort that I could email.
Oh, that'd be great. Hey, you just want to say thank you.
Yeah. I'd have to figure that out. I really don't know. You're not talking to a guy. I've been out of the car business since 2016, but I can guarantee you, I would come up with a plan and I would do it every single time. So there would definitely be a virtual video. It would be centered around why buy here. I might bring one of my dogs into the video and say, I just wanted to have meet Bear. This is my buddy Bear.
Yeah.
And it would be maybe
that's great.
Something fun, something laugh.
Because that's relational,
Absolutely,
right? It doesn't feel like this is Jim staring at the camera like, hey, Jess, thank you so much.
I'm just thinking, I could literally have Bear in a video and say, you know what, I got to tell you, man, I woke up this morning, Bear's in my face. He wants to know what you're doing about buying a car. He wants to eat today or something funny.
Yeah.
And Bear was the cutest dog on the planet.
Yeah.
Coda, whatever.
Yeah.
Coda wants some dog toys today, and we're working on that. I don't know. We want to know, hey, we're a team. Me, Bear, and Coda. What can we do to sell a car today? And just have fun. Make it fun.
Yeah, because you guys, the Jim Shrucky Family Auto Group is known for loyal people who love what you guys do. And there was intentionality with that. It wasn't happen chance. It wasn't by mistake.
No, God, yeah. But you asked me a question about how, when, what, whatever that you said that.
Where, why?
The idea is to make yourself more attractive to the client. The idea is to make yourself unique to the client. So we're competing. And we have, let's just pick a number. It's probably not this high, but let's say there's 10 dealerships out there where this person's looking at a car. And out of those 10 dealerships, how many are going to send that person a video?
Probably not very many.
Maybe one or two?
I don't think, I can think of very few that I've actually, in my car buying journey, very few.
Very few. How many are going to send a video with Bear in it?
None, if other than you.
Coda.
Yep.
So it's very unique. So it's
Yeah.
like, that guy's crazy. The guy's nuts, whatever.
Yeah.
But it'd be fun.
Yeah.
And that's one thing, boy, in my world today of Facebook, if I post a picture of one of my cars,
Yeah.
I've got old cars. If I post a picture of one of the cars, it gets all kinds of response,
Yeah.
likes and comments and all that. If I post a picture of bear multiplied times 10,
Yeah.
people love dogs. Hint, hint. People love dogs. Now, maybe you're not a dog person. That's okay. Maybe you're a cat. Maybe you're a rabbit, whatever. Make it fun. People love animals as a rule. Take a picture in front of your fish tank. These fish need to eat and have fun with it. Yeah. There's all kinds of things that you can do.
Yeah.
How about having a video with your children in it, and having them in chorus say, "Thank you for stopping in."
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Something unique. So I would get very creative and I would test things. And I'm looking at responses and it's crap. We did this one here. Man, I got all kinds of callbacks on it. Okay. I know I got something. So I'd have to do, in my hate trial and error, but it's in this parlance
It's
of
kind of
not
A/B
being
testing.
I'd have
It's
to do a
not
little bit
as
of trial. Yeah. A little bit of trial and error. And you'd find out stuff that really works, and then I'd repeat that.
Because two of them kind of work. You're seeing which one works better.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's A/B testing. You're right.
I know that with my dog, people react well. Also with my kids. So which one would perform better?
Which one creates more response? So if we have good results, then the one or two detractors, we just don't care. We can't.
Yeah.
We can't. If you're a salesperson and you're trying to please everybody, you're going to drive yourself crazy.
That's right.
The idea is to take a certain strategy or strategies. It's in the program, Rethink You 2.0, the strategic continuum. Look it up. We want to do a certain strategy that does work to a degree. It's not going to be perfect. We say a B2B plus strategy. We don't say A. B2B, of course, A is better, but if we can at least get a B2B plus strategy and then execute said strategy at 100%, and we also throw a little caveat in there, or pretty darn close. So here's the deal. If I have a B strategy and I execute that B strategy at 90%, I'm going to hit it out of the park. Now, granted, if I can move it to B plus and to 95%, I'm going to do even better. But it's sometimes close enough is good enough. So once we figure out what the strategy is, it becomes scalable. And we just keep. So that's what I found out in my business back when I was the guy. I knew that if I had those logs in my hand, I knew how to make a phone call. Oh, by the way, one of the things that I always did with my phone calls, and I want to remind the team of this, is when you make a phone call to a client, you have to remove the curse of the call.
Good, yeah.
You have to do that. That's very important. Yeah. I did this religiously. So person answers the phone, hey, let's do it. Let's do it right now. Hey, Derek, it's Jim Shorkey calling.
Hey, Jim, how are you?
Good, I'm doing great. Hey, did I interrupt anything important?
Oh, thanks for asking. No, actually, it's a good time.
Good. He just gave me permission to proceed. So let's go the other way. Derek, did I interrupt anything important?
Oh, actually, yeah. My wife and kids and I are having dinner right now.
Oh, don't want to interrupt dinner. When's a good time to call you back?
How about tomorrow at 7:30?
Okay. How about if I do this? I'm going to put it in my appointment for calendar for 7:30. I will call you tomorrow at 7:30. Can you give me a little wiggle room? Maybe 7:30.
Sure. Yeah. Maybe 7:45 in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
7:30. I'm going to shoot for, but sometimes distractions. So
sure.
I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your family. That's way more important than talking to Jim Shorkey. I know that.
Thank you so much.
Let me ask you a question, folks. Did I go up or go down in terms of the law of personal attraction?
Definitely up, because
I care about this guy.
You didn't just interrupt me and you weren't just, oh, yes, I'm calling because we have new deals on our Kias. And I'm like, I'm trying to eat dinner, dude.
Terrible. And then, let's play it out.
Yep.
Derek says, I don't remove the curse of the call. So I call Derek, and Derek is literally eating dinner.
Hey, Jim, I'm at dinner with my
Go
ahead.
No. I'm calling you.
Yep.
Hey, Derek, it's Jim Shorkey calling.
Hey, Jim, how are you?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Good.
Hey, I wanted to call and talk to you about that deal. Now, you're eating dinner with your family. I want to know that deal that we talked about yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey, I had somebody came in today that's looking for a car exactly like what you're driving. You're eating dinner. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Jim, I'm eating dinner right now.
Just take a couple seconds. And a lot of times they don't even say that, but they're distracted.
Yeah.
And dinner's on the table. And kids are saying, hey, Dad, and ice cream's next.
Yeah,
and,
Jim, that sounds good.
And it's like you're just not here. You have to remove the curse of the call. And by removing the curse of the call, I'm showing respect. Derek, did I interrupt anything important?
And you have a more informed buyer, because if I'm just, I love my kids, and if they're on top of me and we're eating dinner and you're trying to talk to me, it's just like,
You're not hearing it.
yeah, I'm trying.
I've
right?
gone down in value, and I'm wasting your time. But by the way, also I'm wasting my time because it's
Right.
going to be an ineffective call.
And I wonder if somewhere subconsciously people are thinking, I don't know if I want to call. I don't know if I want to bother with that guy. He kind of interrupted me during dinner.
I think there's
I
truth
got
to
some
that.
other options on the table.
I think there's truth to that.
Right.
I really do. It's all about value. So removing the curse of the call. So when my procedure was to get those logs in front of me and call, and I didn't, there was no priority list. I called every single client on the list, starting with number one to the next one, to the next. I didn't try to pick and choose because you just don't know who's who. So it was going down the list.
Yep.
It was randomized per se.
Yep.
And you'd be surprised. Like you think number 4 is the best one because they had cash in the bank, whatever. And meantime, number 2 is your girl.
Yeah.
She's your girl. It's like, holy cow. And we just made a deal. And we're so focused on number 4. And in the meantime, number 4 already bought a car. So let's just go one. We have 10 calls. The first call is the next call. That's on the top of the list. The next call is the first call. The next call is the first call. The next call is the first call. And we do it randomized. We don't go down and pick and choose. That'll mess you up. You'll spend so much time trying to figure out who is and who isn't that you're wasting time. Just pick up the phone and dial the number. Forget about thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, after all this thinking, excuse me, you might have the wrong number. So why was I wasting my time? Oh, I'm going to think about what I'm going to say to this guy. No. Pick up the phone, dial the number. Hey, is Derek there? Hey, Derek, how you doing? Did I interrupt anything important? Matter of fact, you did. Okay, so that one, I put a little note.
Right.
Move on to the next one. I just keep going. If it's randomized, I'm going to get to the golden nuggets in there.
Yep.
They're in there.
Yep.
And we just don't know who. We're not that smart.
And you're talking about customer loyalty. That's how we started this conversation. You're talking about building that rapport over time, right? You're getting to a place where you're building that trust. Yeah. Oh, he removed the curse of the call. And then we get to the closing table, quote unquote. And
Yeah.
he understands and he explains there's this rapport and relationship that you're building over the sales life cycle.
I know it sounds hokey, but I can tell you, I meet clients today. There's out at the Chevrolet dealership in Murraysville. There's an all Chevy car show, and we're taking 3 of our cars out there, 3 of our classics out there, and we'll be out there, and I'll meet a lot of people. And I guarantee I'll run into somebody and say, "I bought a car for you back in 1994."
Wow.
I just, and I'll say, I got a chill now. You know why I bought that car? Because you called me. Wow. That really got me going again.
Yeah.
That really was important to me, that you took the time to call me. And the idea being, in their mind, I'm just this regular guy that does whatever, regular girl does whatever. And this guy, Jim Shorkey, who's just a guy too. But in their mind, I'm this other guy. And that you took the time to call me. And it's, wow, I'm glad I made that call.
Yeah.
I'm glad I made that call.
Yeah.
And there were so many experiences like that where it's like, I can't believe, this is 10 years later, I just can't believe you took the time to call me. Wow. I can't believe that.
Customer loyalty. I mean,
it's
you
unbelievable.
You care.
So we're bringing value to the hour.
Jim, thank you so much for
My
sharing.
pleasure, man.